Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, Gaurav. Hello, everyone. Um, I hope you all are doing good. आप सब लोग ठीक है अपने घर में. I am just going to wait for people to join and then I will start. Hi, hello. I'm just waiting for people to join, then I will start. I think it is 5. Okay, 3 more minutes to go. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hello. Hi, Gunjan. Okay, I'll pin the topic of discussion. Just a minute. Okay. Hi, Akash. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start. So, my name is Arushi, and I hope you all are doing good and keeping safe. I like to call myself environmentalist in progress because I think the destruction and the disaster that we have created around ourselves and the environment is not a overnight solution. Doesn't have a overnight solution, and it doesn't have a solution which can just snap a finger and things can be reverted. So I feel that there has to be progressive action steps we need to take every single day, and I'm just trying to be good environmentalist every day with my small big actions. And what I do is, currently I am not working for any organization, but I do work for myself. I like to write, and I write about anything and everything possible that interests me. And I write on biodiversity, climate change, nature, waste management, societal issues, and human behavior, and etc. That's my escapism right now in these days. So, today I am here in the series that we are doing to celebrate the Earth Day, and I am supposed to talk about my story of climate activism and my sustainability actions. But before I begin and mention what are my sustainability actions, मुझे लगता है that I have a story to share, and that might be really, that might be impressive and inspire you, and you might find your own sustainability actions in your daily life. So I just want to share with you all, through this platform of Youth for Climate India, that what inspired me and what are my sustainable actions. So it was back in 2017 when I had the fortune of interning with UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. And that was the moment that completely changed me as a person, the way I work, and the way I see people around me. Basically, the outlook, my outlook to the world, how I see people around me living things. Am I being empathetic to them or not? And that was a real turning point for me in my life when I saw that this organization, Environment Program, United Nations Environment Program, is working on the pressing issues, and that was a turning point in my life. Um, and after then I was head clear what I need to do in my life, and I headed on to the journey that what I need to do. So I moved on and I worked with several good organizations on different pressing issues, which was air pollution, जिसमें कि काम करना था about how bad air quality impacts health, human health. And then I worked briefly on environmental education, how important is environment education at a younger age. And my recent project was on solar energy, how a solar panel installation is important on the rooftop. And all these themes, all these pressing issues, I worked with different targeted groups, youth groups, school children, and residential communities, respectively, at different time period in my life. So in this phase, I was, while I was on the ground, while I was on the field, and training these people and sensitizing these people about how to take constructive actions, how to be aware, and then equipping them with the knowledge by conducting capacity building workshops. So that was a working phase for me. It was like I got to know how am I going to do this environmental work. So I started working by awareing people and equipping them with knowledge. And so when I went onto the ground and I interacted with the communities, these targeted groups, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था, is it making any sense to them? Is it making any a point sent to them sense to them ki whatever we are saying, plant trees, switch off light, don't litter around, don't burn your waste, segregate waste, do this, do that, don't do that, and blah blah, is it making any sense to them? So when I used to come back from the field, and I used to question myself, how am I supposed to do that just with the awareness and the capacity building, and will that make sense to them? But later on, moving on further with my journey in my life, I recognize that when you tell someone that plant a tree, don't don't let the tap open, or कचरा मत फैलाओ, कचरा अलग करके रखो, उसको मत जलाओ, तो यू हैव इमेजिन देयर रिएक्शंस, कि उनका रिएक्शन क्या होता है, वो ज़्यादा कोई कंसिडरेशन नहीं देते हैं आप लोगों को एंड हम लोगों को, एंड दे थिंक दैट ओके कर लेंगे, चलता है, इतना सब चलता है. So while I moved on with my life and I started reading about things and started working on my articles, and I had a conversation with few people, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा either these people are not passionate about working in the environmental development sector, or I am unclear about it. So that was the moment for me to find out and ask myself a question, why I'm doing this, why I'm being in this environmental sector, why I am working in this development sector. And that was a really tipping point for me in my life to know कि ये हम क्या कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं. And moving on with that, I started to put my writings on the digital platform, and I launched with my blog, which is Dawn of Why and How, DOWH, and Dawn basically मतलब होता है beginning of whys and how. So I came up with this concept that many of us, हम लोग को लगता है ठीक है ये होता है और इसको ऐसे करना है, बट बहुत लोग सोचते ही रह जाते हैं और क्वेश्चन नहीं करते कि हम क्यों कर रहे हैं. They don't ask themselves why they are doing this. So I came up with this concept that I'll be putting up my work to keep the curiosity up, and I'm just trying to make it regular and being consistent with the writing stuff. So I came up with this, and surprisingly, I came across a very good thing just 2-3 days ago. I was writing something और मुझे एक website मिली, Simon Sinek. And when I headed onto that website, I saw a big text which captured my attention, and that was start with why. So I googled this person. He was the author of 5 books. He was the TED speaker, and he launched his book Start with the Why in 2009. And in 2014, he gave his TED talk on Start with the Why. And I was surprised, happy, and amazed to know that whatever he was telling me, it was same as the concept of mine which I launched. And I had no clue about this person. I had created this concept 2 years before when I was juggling कि हम मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ ये काम, and this person has started all this in 2009. So I just want to make it clear to all of you watching this, the bridging the gap by just showing you and drawing a small diagram for you. I hope that will make you that it'll make it clear. Okay, so he told that this is a golden circle of why. Then he said that this is a this is a outer circle of how. And he said this is an outer circle of what. And 100% of people know कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, पर बहुत कम लोगों को पता होता है कि वो क्यों कैसे कर रहे हैं, एंड बहुत ही कम लोग होते हैं जिनको पता होता है कि वो क्यों कर रहे हैं. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is why we are doing this thing. Because जब तक आपको पता नहीं होता कि आप क्यों कर रहे हैं, आप उस सिचुएशन से रिलेट नहीं कर पाते और आप अपना 100% नहीं दे पाते हैं. एंड दिस मेड मी रियली हैप्पी कि मेरे कॉन्सेप्ट को बैक करने के लिए कोई ऑथर ने पहले ही लिख दिया था, एंड आई हैड नो क्लू अबाउट इट. बट आई वॉज रियली हैप्पी टू फाइंड माई ट्राइब एंड वर्क ऑन दिस मोर. सो क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है ना कि जितनी हमने डिज़ास्टर कर रखा है, डिस्ट्रक्शन फैला रखी है अपने आसपास, इट्स नॉट इन कंपैरिजन टू दिस वास्ट पॉपुलेशन, वास्ट ग्लोबल पॉपुलेशन. हम बहुत कम लोग हैं. वी आर वेरी small bunch of people who are environmentalists, green entrepreneurs, climate activists who know their why, कि वो क्यों कर रहे हैं और वो पता है उनको क्यों कर रहे हैं, इसलिए वो empathetic हैं और वो चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए वो सब चीज़ें करते हैं अपने lifestyle में जो environment के लिए beneficial है. And I don't know, this is just my observation, I feel it, कि आजकल लोगों को लगता है that sustainability and environment has become a trend. People are picking up tasks जैसे कि plant a tree, switch off the light at this hour, or don't burn waste or something like that. They just pick up it as a task और वो उसको टास्क की तरह करते हैं, कुछ दिन तक करते हैं और वो नहीं हो पाता है, and then they go back to their normal lifestyle which is harmful to the environment. ऐसा क्यों होता है? बिकॉज उन लोगों को वाई नहीं पता होता, उन लोगों को पता होता है क्या करना है. दे नो वॉट, दे डोंट नो वाई. सो However, Simon Sinek explained this golden circle of why, how, and what in the domain of business development. But मैं यहाँ ये समझाने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि जब तक हम environment के प्रति, nature के प्रति curiosity नहीं पैदा करेंगे about with relating to our actions in our lifestyle, हम कोई भी solution नहीं निकाल पाएंगे. And okay, so this is really amazing that I've been following Greta Thunberg for some time, and she is constant with one thing. She keeps on saying ki related with science, because when you relate anything with science, it backups your reason. It gives a value to your purpose, and when this validation comes up, you will start to create your sustainable actions in life, and you will eventually form tasks which are not like a unnatural or uncomfortable task जो आप अपनी लाइफ में नहीं कर सकते, पर वो ऐसे टास्क होंगे कि जो आपको पता नहीं चलेगा कि आप वो कर रहे हो, वो बहुत इतना नेचुरल होगा कि आपके लाइफ में स्लिप इन हो जाएगा. सो व्हेन यू फाइंड योर वाई, जब आपको पता होता है कि आप ये क्यों कर रहे हो, irrespective of कि करना है for the sake of doing it. No, don't do it for the sake of doing it. Just do it because you mean it. And when you do it, you will find your why. जब आपको why पता चलेगा तो आप साइंस में और गहरा जाएंगे. आपको पता चलेगा कि वेस्ट सेग्रीगेट करने से क्या होता है, कूड़ा जलाने से क्या होता है, एसीज जलाने से क्या होता है, ट्री प्लांट करने से क्या होता है, एंड सो एन एंड सो फोर्थ. तो जब आपको इसके आंसर मिलने लगेंगे, यू विल स्टार्ट फीलिंग एम्पथेटिक. आपको प्रॉब्लम की ग्रेविटी का पता चलेगा, एंड यू विल स्टार्ट टू फॉर्म सस्टेनेबल एक्शंस. आपके अपने खुद के सस्टेनेबल एक्शंस होंगे, छोटे से लेकर बड़े, जैसे भी हो. एंड वो बहुत ईजी होगा आपको अपनी लाइफ में स्लिप इन करना, क्योंकि जब आप कोई, इट्स वेरी क्लियर, अगर आप सुबह उठोगे और बोलोगे कि आज तो मैं 10 पुशअप्स लगाऊंगा, तो वो नहीं होगा. बट इफ़ यू मेक योर माइंड, इफ़ यू मेक इट अ रूटीन, इफ़ यू मेक इट वेरी नेचुरल टू योर सेल्फ, यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट. सो it's same like that. And so yeah, so when you start to find your why, you will get your answers, your curiosity will grow, and you will have the validation for your purpose. आपके पास साइंस होगी बताने के लिए. तो जब आपको अपना वाई पता चल जाएगा, आप अपने छोटे या बड़े जैसे भी सस्टेनेबल एक्शंस अपनी लाइफस्टाइल में लाना चाहते हैं, वो बहुत नेचुरली आएंगे. और दिस इज़ वेरी इम्प्रैक्टिकल, बिकॉज हमें ये चीज़ें बचपन से आनी चाहिए थी. हमारे स्कूल, फैमिली या किसी भी ग्रुप में हमें सिखाना चाहिए था सबको कि हमें नेचर इन्वायरमेंट को कैसे बचाना है. इट शुड बी वेरी नेचुरल टू अस, पर ये नेचुरली हमें नहीं मिला है. वी शुड हैव बीन हार्ड वायर्ड विद दिस कि हमें इन्वायरमेंट को बचाना है, बिकॉज इट्स गिविंग अस लाइफ. एंड राइट नाउ इट्स ऑपोजिट ऑफ दिस, और हमें खुद को सिखाना पड़ रहा है कि हम क्यों कर रहे हैं ये चीज़ें. एंड एनी वे, बट स्टिल यू हैव टाइम टू फाइंड योर वाई. एंड मैं तो कहूँगी दैट when you don't know your why, don't do it just because of the sake of doing it, because when you mean something, you then do it, and it will help the environment at last. And so जब आप अपने सस्टेनेबिलिटी एक्शंस पता लगा लोगे कि क्या करना है, इज इट मेकिंग, देन जस्ट आस्क द सेम क्वेश्चन टू योर सेल्फ, इज इट मेकिंग एनी सेंस टू देम. तब आपके पास आंसर आएगा कि नहीं, हमें इतनी चिंता करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है कि और लोगों को सेंस बन रहा है या नहीं बन रहा, बिकॉज आई एम टेकिंग द एक्शंस टू सेव द एनवायरमेंट, आई एम डूइंग माई बिट, यू विल बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट. And then you will ask to yourself that, okay, this is making sense to me, this is making sense to me. And when it is making sense to you, it will make sense to everyone. These people will identify you not because what you are saying, but because what you're doing, what actions you are taking. So um, so lastly, just ending up saying this, how these sustainability actions will come up in your lifestyle, how they will slip in easily, is you have to find your why. You really have to find your why, and I hope I'm able to deliver what your whys are, or at least spark up a curiosity कि आप अपने whys ढूंढेंगे, क्यों कर रहे हो आप ये सब, and क्यों important है हमारे लिए ये सब करना. And amidst all this, and if I have to point out कि मेरे sustainability actions क्या हैं और मैं किस तरह से passionate हूँ about climate, is currently I am doing waste segregation. For some time I'm doing composting. um, since I don't live on ground floor, so I plant my plant cuttings hydroponically. I just put them in the water and they grow very well. I try to recycle most of my things. I try to buy things which are organic and which have a long lasting life. Um, and yes, I keep a check on my family and everyone near me, that they're not wasting water, they're conserving electricity. So these are the small actions. इतना कोई बड़ा कोई sustainable action नहीं होता that you need to make a list of it and आप बोलोगे नहीं ये कल से करना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. These are just the small steps that you can take in your everyday life, and you can just start from right now. But before you start, find your why. And that's it for now. I hope I'm able to deliver what the why is, what your why is. And you will start your climate activism with something you're passionate about, and not just the sake of doing because everyone is doing. Thank you. Thank you very much.